chosen one. God will publicly embrace you with a younger soulmate, matching spirit. This connection will shock everyone around you, and no one will be able to deny it's divinely arranged. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal is not small, and it is not ordinary. It is something that will shift the way your life is seen and understood by everyone around you. And if you ignore this moment, you may overlook a blessing that was meant to awaken your heart, restore your hope, and bring you into a season of visible joy that others cannot deny. I am telling you clearly that I am preparing to unite you with a soul that carries a fresh fire, a renewed spirit, and a youthful strength that complements your journey. And this union is not hidden. It will be seen, it will be felt, and it will speak louder than any words. This is not about age alone, it is about spirit alignment. It is about a connection that feels alive, pure, and undeniable, and when it happens, those who doubted you will fall silent. I am moving in a way that will cause people to witness what only I could arrange, and you must stay attentive because this is a turning point in your life. Type Amen to affirm. You have walked through seasons where love felt delayed, misunderstood, or even taken from you. But I have not forgotten the desires I placed inside your heart, and I have not ignored the quiet prayers you whispered when no one else was listening. I am restoring something that was not given to you before, and this time it will not be hidden in confusion or fear. It will stand in the open, strong and clear, and people will see the difference. This person I am bringing into your life carries a spirit that resonates with yours, a kind of peace that does not compete with you but strengthens you, and a presence that will feel like a breath of fresh air after a long season of heaviness. What I am doing will not need explanation because it will be obvious and it will carry my signature in every detail. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because this word is reaching you for a reason and your agreement matters more than you realize. Do not be confused by appearances or by what others might say, because I am not bound by human expectations or timelines. I move according to purpose, and what I am aligning for you is based on what your spirit needs, not what others think is acceptable. This connection will challenge opinions, it will raise questions, and it may even cause some to speak against it, but they will not be able to deny the peace, the strength, and the undeniable bond that will be visible between you. I am not bringing chaos into your life, I am bringing clarity, and this clarity will expose what is real and what is not. You have asked for something genuine, something that feels alive and true, and I am answering you in a way that goes beyond your expectations. There is a reason this connection will feel different from anything you have experienced before, and it is because it is built on alignment, not confusion, and it is sustained by my hand, not by temporary emotion. This person will not drain you or compete with your calling. They will stand beside you with a spirit that feels in harmony with yours, and together you will reflect something that others will notice without effort. This is not about perfection, it is about authenticity, and what I am creating will carry a sense of rightness that cannot be ignored. Even those who once questioned you will begin to see that something real has taken place. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You must prepare your heart to receive this without fear, because sometimes when something good finally arrives, it can feel unfamiliar, and you may be tempted to question it or hold back. But I am telling you to stay open and grounded in trust. I am not repeating the past, I am doing something new, and this new thing will require you to step forward with courage and confidence. Do not allow past wounds to close the door on what I am opening, because this is not the same path and this is not the same outcome. I have refined you through your experiences, and now you are ready to recognize what is right when it appears. The connection I am bringing will not need constant reassurance, because it will carry a natural understanding, a shared energy that feels effortless and real, and this is what will surprise those around you the most. They will expect struggle, they will expect imbalance, but what they will see instead is unity, peace, and a quiet strength that speaks louder than any explanation. I am not placing you in something fragile. I am placing you in something that can grow, something that can stand, and something that reflects the work I have been doing within you all along. There will be moments when you feel overwhelmed by how quickly things shift, because when I move, I do not always follow human pacing, and what I have been preparing behind the scenes will begin to unfold in a way that feels sudden. Do not fear the speed, because I have already prepared you for this, even if you do not fully realize it yet. Everything you have learned, every challenge you have faced, and every time you chose to keep going has brought you to this moment. I am not surprising you without purpose. I am revealing what was already set in motion. This connection will also bring healing, not by forcing you to revisit pain, but by showing you what it feels like to be seen, valued, and understood without struggle. It will remind you that love does not have to be confusing or exhausting, and it will restore your belief in what is possible. You will begin to see yourself differently, not through the lens of past disappointment, but through the truth of who you are becoming. I am lifting you into a place where you can receive without fear and give without losing yourself. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible, but this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. As this begins to unfold in your life, you will notice a shift not only in your surroundings, but also within your own heart. Because what I am bringing is not just a person, it is a reflection of the growth you have gone through in silence. I have been shaping you in ways others could not see, and now I am placing someone beside you who recognizes that depth without needing explanations. This connection will not feel forced or uncertain. It will feel natural, like something that was always meant to find its way to you at the right time. You will sense a calm confidence in it, a quiet knowing that this is not something temporary, but something guided. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be a moment when you realize that you are no longer chasing or trying to prove your worth, because this person will meet you in a space of mutual respect and understanding. I am removing the need for you to overextend yourself just to be seen or valued, because what I am bringing into your life will already see you clearly. This is where the healing deepens, not through struggle, but through ease, through moments that feel simple yet meaningful. You will begin to understand that what is real does not require constant effort to maintain. It flows with honesty and grows with time. People around you may not understand at first, and some may even question what they see because it will not match their expectations or assumptions. But I am not asking for their approval. I am establishing something that carries my purpose, and their opinions will not change what I have ordained. What they will eventually notice is the peace that surrounds you, the way your energy shifts, and the way this connection strengthens rather than drains you. Even those who once doubted will begin to recognize that something genuine has taken place, and their confusion will turn into quiet acknowledgement. You must not allow outside voices to create doubt within you, because I have already confirmed this in your spirit. When something is aligned by me, It carries a sense of rightness that cannot be shaken by temporary opinions. Stay grounded in that truth, and do not let fear of judgment pull you away from what I am building. This is not about proving anything to others. It is about stepping fully into what has been prepared for you. I am leading you into a space where you can stand confidently in what you have received. There will be joy in this connection that feels refreshing, a kind of lightness that reminds you of what it means to feel alive again. I am restoring your ability to experience happiness without hesitation, to laugh without holding back, and to trust without constantly looking over your shoulder. This is part of your renewal, part of your restoration, and it will touch every area of your life. When your heart begins to open in this way, you will see how much you were carrying before without even realizing it. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. I am also aligning your paths in ways that may seem unexpected, creating moments where your lives intersect naturally, without force or confusion. You will not have to chase this connection, and you will not have to question its direction, because it will unfold with clarity. This is how you will know that it is different, because it will not leave you in uncertainty. I am removing the patterns that once caused you to doubt yourself, and I am replacing them with something steady and true. There will be growth within this union, not through conflict, but through understanding, through shared experiences that strengthen your bond rather than weaken it. I am bringing someone who is willing to grow with you, not someone who resists change or creates unnecessary struggle. Together, you will build something that reflects the work I have done within each of you individually. This is not a connection that takes away from your purpose. It adds to it, it supports it, and it helps it expand. You may feel moments of disbelief as things begin to fall into place, because what I am doing will go beyond what you expected or imagined. But do not let that disbelief turn into hesitation, because I am not bringing confusion, I am bringing fulfillment. Allow yourself to receive what is being given, and do not question whether you deserve it, because I have already decided that you do. This is not something you earned through effort alone. It is something I have chosen to give you as part of your journey. As this relationship becomes more visible, others will begin to see a change in you that they cannot explain, a confidence, a peace, and a sense of direction that was not there before. This is because you are stepping into alignment, and alignment brings clarity. When you are in the right place with the right person, things begin to settle, and life starts to feel less like a struggle and more like a path that is unfolding. This is what I am bringing into your life, a sense of direction that feels natural and true. Do not rush this process, even if it begins quickly, because what I am building is meant to last, and lasting things are nurtured with patience and care. Take time to understand what you are receiving, to appreciate the moments as they come, and to stay present in what is happening. I am not asking you to control the outcome. I am asking you to trust the process. What I have started, I will continue to guide, and you will not be left without direction. This connection will also bring a new level of understanding about yourself, revealing parts of your heart that you may have kept hidden or protected. You will begin to see yourself through a different lens, one that is not shaped by past pain, but by present truth. I am helping you rediscover who you are in a way that feels freeing and empowering. This is part of the transformation, part of the new chapter that is opening before you. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. Stay open, stay grounded, and do not let the past define what you are stepping into now. What I am bringing into your life is not a repetition, it is a restoration, and restoration carries a different energy, a different purpose. You are not going backward, you are moving forward into something that has been prepared with intention. Trust that I know what you need, and trust that I am providing it in the right time. I am teaching you to recognize what feels right at the core, not just what looks appealing on the surface. This is part of your preparation, and it is necessary for you to fully receive what is coming without hesitation. As your awareness deepens, you will feel a stronger sense of peace guiding your choices. Type 555 to affirm. There will be moments when you reflect on your past and realize how much you have grown, not just in strength but in understanding, and this realization will give you confidence as you move forward. I am not bringing this connection into your life randomly. I am bringing it after a process of shaping, refining, and strengthening your spirit. The person who is coming into your life has also gone through their own journey, their own lessons, and their own transformation, and this is why your connection will feel balanced. You will not be meeting someone who is lost or unsure. You will be meeting someone who carries a sense of direction that complements your own. Together, you will recognize something familiar, even if it feels new. There is a quiet alignment taking place behind the scenes, a series of moments, decisions, and movements that are guiding both of you toward the same point in time. You may not see all the details, but you will feel the shift when it begins to happen because it will feel natural and undeniable. I am arranging circumstances in a way that removes confusion and brings clarity, so that when you meet, there is no need for guessing or questioning. This is how you will know that it is guided, because it will not leave you in doubt. What I am bringing will carry a sense of peace that confirms its place in your life. As this connection forms, you will begin to understand what it means to be supported without pressure, to be understood without explanation, and to be valued without having to prove yourself. I am removing the patterns that once made you feel like you had to earn love, because what I am giving you now is not based on performance. This is a connection that grows through honesty, through presence, and through a shared understanding that does not need constant validation. You will feel a sense of ease that you may not have experienced before, and this ease will allow you to be yourself fully. This is where your true strength will shine. Type 1212 to claim miracles. Do not be surprised when others begin to notice the change in your energy, because what is happening within you will naturally reflect outward. They will see a calmness in you, a confidence that is not forced, and a joy that feels genuine, and they will begin to question what has changed. Some will be curious, some will be supportive, and some may struggle to understand, but their reactions will not define your experience. I am not building this connection based on external approval. I am building it on truth. What is real will stand regardless of opinion, and what I am creating will not be easily shaken. There will be a sense of renewal that comes with this connection, a feeling that you are stepping into a version of yourself that is lighter, freer, and more aligned with who you are meant to be. I am lifting burdens that you have carried for too long, and I am replacing them with a sense of purpose that feels clear and steady. This is not just about companionship, it is about growth, about stepping into a life that reflects the work I have been doing within you. You will begin to see opportunities, possibilities, and paths that were not visible before. And this is part of the expansion that comes with alignment. I am also guiding you to trust your intuition more deeply, to listen to that quiet voice within you that recognizes what is right. You have been learning to discern, to understand the difference between what feels true and what feels uncertain, and this awareness will guide you as this connection unfolds. You will not need constant reassurance because you will feel the confirmation within yourself. This is how I lead you, not through confusion, but through clarity that grows stronger with time. Trust what you feel when it aligns with peace. As your lives begin to intertwine, you will notice how naturally things fall into place, how conversations flow, how understanding develops without effort, and how your presence brings out the best in each other. This is not something that needs to be forced or controlled. It is something that grows because it is rooted in truth. I am not placing you in a situation that drains you. I am placing you in a connection that supports you. Together, you will create a space where both of you can thrive, where both of you can grow, and where both of you can feel at peace. There may be moments when you pause and wonder if something this good can truly last, and in those moments, I want you to remember that what I build is not temporary. I am not giving you something fragile. I am giving you something that can endure, something that can grow stronger over time. Do not let past experiences create doubt in your present, because this is not the same story. I am writing something new for you, something that reflects who you are now, not who you were before. Stay present in what is unfolding, and do not allow fear to interrupt your peace. This connection will also deepen your understanding of love, showing you that it is not about control or possession, but about support, respect, and shared growth. You will learn to give without losing yourself, and to receive without feeling unworthy. This balance is part of what makes this union strong, because it is built on mutual understanding rather than imbalance. I am teaching you what it means to stand in your truth while also embracing another person fully. This is a lesson that will shape not only your relationship, but your entire perspective on life. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. This connection is not appearing by chance. It is arriving at the exact moment when both of you are ready to recognize its value. What you will experience is not sudden chaos, but a clear unfolding that brings peace into your life. Type 1010 if you trust God. There will be a moment when your paths cross in a way that feels simple, yet deeply significant, and you will recognize it not by excitement alone, but by the calm certainty that settles within you. This is how you will know that it is real, because it will not come with confusion or pressure, it will come with clarity and understanding. I am aligning your energy with someone who resonates with your spirit, and when that alignment takes place, everything begins to make sense. You will not need to question whether it is right, because it will feel right without effort. This is the difference between what is forced and what is guided. As your connection grows, you will begin to see how naturally your lives begin to complement each other, how your strengths support one another, and how your presence brings balance rather than tension. I am not bringing you into something that disrupts your peace. I am bringing you into something that enhances it. This is a partnership that reflects mutual respect, where both of you can stand strong individually while also growing together. You will not feel like you are losing yourself, because this connection will allow you to be fully who you are. This is what I have been preparing you for, a relationship that adds to your life rather than taking away from it. There will be a visible shift in the way others perceive you, not because you are seeking attention, but because what I am doing will naturally draw notice. People will see the change in your energy, the confidence in your presence, and the peace in your expression, and they will begin to ask what has changed. Some will celebrate with you, while others may struggle to understand, but their reactions will not change the truth of what is happening. I am not building this connection for the approval of others. I am building it because it aligns with your purpose. What is real will remain, regardless of opinion. Type 1111 if you believe. You will also notice that this connection encourages growth rather than resistance, because I am bringing someone who is willing to evolve alongside you. There will be understanding in moments where there could have been conflict, and there will be patience in moments where there could have been frustration. This is not because everything will always be easy, but because it is built on a foundation that allows both of you to move forward together. I am not placing obstacles in your path. I am removing them so that you can experience what it feels like to move with clarity. This is part of your restoration, part of your renewal. As this relationship becomes more established, you will begin to see how it influences other areas of your life, bringing a sense of balance and stability that you may not have experienced before. When you are aligned with the right person, your environment begins to reflect that alignment, and things start to fall into place. Opportunities may open, your perspective may shift, and your confidence will grow because you are no longer operating from a place of uncertainty. I am guiding you into a space where your life feels connected rather than scattered. This is the result of alignment, and it will touch every part of your journey. There will be moments when you look back at your past and realize why certain things did not work, why certain connections faded, and why certain paths closed. And in those moments, you will feel a sense of gratitude rather than regret. I was protecting you, guiding you, and preparing you for what you are now stepping into. What once felt like loss will now be understood as redirection, and this understanding will bring peace into your heart. You will no longer question what could have been, because you will see clearly what is now. This clarity is part of your growth. I am also strengthening your ability to trust, not just in others, but in yourself, because trust is the foundation of what I am building. You are learning to listen to your inner voice, to recognize what feels right, and to move forward with confidence. This will guide you as this connection deepens, helping you to remain grounded even as things evolve. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. I am guiding you every step of the way. When you stay connected to me, you will not lose your direction. This connection will also bring a sense of purpose that extends beyond the two of you, because what I am building is not only for your personal happiness, but also for the impact it will have on those around you. Others will see the strength of your bond, the way you support each other, and the way you move together with clarity, and it will inspire them in ways they may not even express. I am using your journey as a reflection of what is possible when alignment takes place. This is not just about you, it is about the example you will set. Stay present in what is unfolding and do not rush ahead or hold back, because everything is happening at the right pace. I am not asking you to control the outcome, I am asking you to trust the process. What I have started in your life, I will continue to guide, and you will not be left without direction. You are moving into a season where things begin to make sense, where your path feels clear, and where your heart feels at peace. This is the result of alignment, and it is what I have been preparing for you all along. I am not bringing something fragile into your life. I am bringing something that can stand in the open, something that reflects strength, clarity, and truth. When this unfolds, you will feel a deep sense of confirmation within your spirit, a calm assurance that you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is the result of everything you have endured and everything you have learned. Type 222 to receive blessings. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will be a noticeable shift in how you carry yourself, because when your heart aligns with what is right, your entire presence changes without effort. You will not need to explain yourself or justify your decisions, because what you are stepping into will speak for itself. I am placing you in a position where your peace becomes your answer, where your confidence becomes your response, and where your joy becomes your testimony. This is not about proving anything to anyone, it is about living in the truth of what I have given you. As this connection grows, it will naturally silence doubts that once surrounded you. The person I am bringing into your life will not only match your spirit, but will also recognize your value without hesitation, and this recognition will create a foundation that feels stable and real. You will not have to question where you stand, because you will feel secure in the way you are seen and understood. I am removing uncertainty from your experience and replacing it with clarity that allows you to move forward with confidence. This is a connection that will feel balanced, where both of you contribute, support, and grow together. You will begin to understand what it means to feel truly aligned. As others observe this connection, there may be reactions that range from surprise to disbelief, because what they see will not match what they expected for you. But I am not guided by their expectations, I am guided by purpose, and what I am establishing in your life will reflect that purpose clearly. Even those who question at first will eventually recognize that there is something genuine taking place, something that carries a sense of truth that cannot be denied. This is how I reveal what I have arranged, not through explanation, but through visible evidence. What is real will always make itself known. Type 1010 if you trust God. You will also experience a deeper level of peace as this relationship develops, because I am removing the need for constant uncertainty and replacing it with a steady understanding. You will feel a sense of comfort that allows you to be present in each moment without worrying about what might go wrong. This is part of the restoration I am bringing into your life, a restoration that touches your heart, your mind, and your spirit. When you are in alignment, your life begins to feel less like a struggle and more like a journey that is unfolding naturally. This is the space I am guiding you into. There will be growth within this connection that strengthens both of you individually as well as together, because I am not bringing you into something that limits your potential. Instead, I am placing you in a partnership that encourages expansion, where both of you can step into your purpose with confidence.